What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing great and I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, as you read the title, we are going to discuss about prop firms and about personal accounts when trading Forex. I'm gonna give you my opinion on both and which one I would suggest you guys to go for, depending on some aspects. So if you're interested, make sure to stick till the end of the video to be able to understand my personal opinion. And also feel free to share and like the video, and if you have any questions, please drop them down below. I always make sure to reply to every single one of you. Okay, secondly, before we start the video guys, please check out my free signal group on Telegram. We send daily signals there every single day, so it's for free for you to check it out and join if you like it. And if you want to learn my strategies or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do that by DMing me privately on Telegram. You have my Telegram username link down below as well. Alright, so let's get straight into the video. In this video, I won't show chart examples, I won't show a strategy, I won't show an indicator. I'm not going to discuss about anything technical. I'm just going to talk to you guys about this aspect, about prop firms and about personal accounts, and I will give you my personal opinion. Okay, so lately the reason I made this video is because I got a lot of questions privately from people that want to know my opinion, if they should go for a prop firm, if they should invest in a challenge to try and get funded for Ftmo, for example, or if they should invest that money in their own personal Forex account. Okay, so that's exactly what we will discuss today, and I will give you my personal thoughts on it. Okay, so first of all, what is a prop firm? Well, a prop firm is basically a company that you pay for them to give you a challenge. They will give you a demo account. Let's say you want to go for a 100k account challenge. You want to get funded with 100k dollars. Okay, so if you want to do that, you have to pay for a challenge. They will give you a 100k demo account, and what you have to do in order to get your hands on the funded account, you have to be able to make 10% in 1 month, so that's 10k on the demo account for the first phase, and then in the second phase you need to do 5% profit. That being said, you have to do this without violating any of the rules. The rules are like this: you cannot lose more than 5% in a day, that's the maximum drawdown, and 10% overall. If you go past these amounts, you will be done with the challenge. Basically, you won't be able to continue. Okay, those levels will be breached, and that means that you failed in passing the challenge. Okay, but if you successfully manage to pass both phases, then you will receive a 100k funded account where you can aim for whatever target you want each week. It doesn't really matter. You can aim for 3%, for 4%. It doesn't have to be 10% anymore. And from that amount, you will receive 70 or 80% of the profit. So the profit you make, 80% of it, you will receive it, okay, which is insane. Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders, because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals. And this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. So that's pretty much what a prop firm means in a nutshell, explained very quickly. If you want to learn more, just please go ahead on Google and type Ftmo, go on their website and just read everything they have there. They FAQs, that will help as well. And then you will decide for yourself if you want to go for it. Okay, so that's basically what a prop firm means. Of course, I'm not affiliated with Ftmo. I'm just using it as an example. I know there's plenty more prop firms. True Forex, True Founded Forex, something, the Prop Trader. my Forex funds, true Forex funds. Like there's so many prop firms out there. The reason I use Ftmo as reference is because it's the most popular one, and they are the oldest in the prop firm game. Okay, so yeah, that's why I use Ftmo. So yeah, this is pretty much what a prop firm means. Basically, you will pay for a challenge, you will get the demo account, and if you successfully pass the two phases, you will get your hands on the funded account. Okay. Now, on a personal account, things are really simple. You just go on a broker, register, give your credit card details, account details, personal details, and then you will be able to deposit. You will be able to deposit whatever amount you want. You will be able to have whatever target you want. You won't have a maximum drawdown. You won't have a daily loss limit. It's basically your money. You can blow it today. You can flip it. You can do whatever you want. Now, the main question is, what should you go for? Should you go for a prop firm account or should you go for a personal account? And now my opinion on this is, if you want to go for a prop firm account, that means you do not have a lot of money to trade. If you have, let's say, I don't know, $5K or above that you have to invest in Forex without being afraid of losing it, basically just be like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna invest $5,000 in, I'm gonna deposit $5,000 in my broker account and I will start trading with that amount, not worrying about it blowing away. Okay, I'm not saying just deposit 5K and try to flip it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying 5K being a amount for you that you can afford risking. Okay, because I know there's people that can afford $10K. They can risk $10K. They're okay with that. I know people that they can only afford $1,000. I know people that can only afford $500. Okay, so that's why I say this: if you have $5,000 to invest in a Forex account and grow that gradually, okay, I'm not saying to flip it, I'm against flipping. If you try to flip a account, that's basically very high risk. I'm not saying it's not possible. I know a lot of people that make money like that, but those people already have a lot of money. That's why you need to understand. Those people aren't afraid of depositing a 2K account, aren't afraid of depositing 2K in their Forex account in a broker and then try to flip that 2K into 4K and then withdraw. They're not afraid to lose that 2K, trust me. They can lose the 2K today, maybe tomorrow they will flip it, the other day they will blow it, and so on. This is how they make money, but that's their method. But you got to keep in mind that they can afford to lose that 2K. Okay, so that's why you gotta ask yourself, okay, am I able to afford this? Am I able to deposit 5K on a broker to trade Forex with? Okay, because if you're not, and if that's money that you depend on, then you shouldn't invest that amount. Okay, you should invest less and less till you are comfortable with that amount. Okay, because once you deposit a amount that you depend on, trust me, you will make the baddest mistakes, and eventually that account will blow away. Okay, so you have to be as strict as possible and trade only money that you can afford losing. Okay, so that being said, if you have 5K dollars or above that you are willing to invest in a broker account and then grow it gradually, something like 10, 20, 30% each month is very good. Okay, 30% per month, that's $1,500, 1.5K profit in a month. That's very good. That means that in 3 months, you should be able to double your account and have a 10K account. Okay, so that's great. Then once you have a 10K account, 30% in a month means 3K. Okay, so as you can see, the profit will get bigger and bigger as you will compound your account. So you'll be able to make a good amount of money, a good amount of profit, okay, if you start with a 5K account. Now, if this is your case, then yes, in my opinion, you should go for a personal account instead of a prop firm. Why? Because you won't have the stress of the rules. You won't have the stress that, oh, if I hit minus 5% drawdown today, I will blow the account and I won't be able to trade for this prop firm anymore. No, that's not how it is. If you have a personal account, You can lose even 50% in a day. Of course, I'm not recommending that. I always recommend to use a fixed risk. If it's a personal account, I would always recommend to not risk more than 3% per trade. Okay? If you decide to go for 3%, then just stick to that. Over and over again, every single trade, you only risk 3%. Okay? Whereas if you're on a prop firm account, 3% per trade risk, that's high. That's a lot. If you lose 2 trades in a row, then that's basically it in a day. Okay, you violated the rule, and you won't be able to trade the account anymore. So that's why if you have the money to invest and you're comfortable with it, then you should go for a personal account, have a fixed risk management plan, a fixed trading plan, and you should be good, man. You should be good. That's what I always tell people, especially the ones in my signal group. I have so many people that trade personal accounts, so many people that trade prop firm accounts that are funded as well. They basically trade them with my signals, but the thing that they do is they use proper risk. I always stress about that. They use proper risk, and that's how they manage to stay consistent. Okay, so you should use proper risk both on the prop firm account and also on the personal account, no matter what. Okay, otherwise, trust me, you won't achieve anything. Okay, I'll be blunt. But now, for the people that don't have $5,000 or above to invest in a personal account, let's say you only have $1,000 or even $2,000 is less, is it's a bit small for a considerable uh, Forex account, okay, that you want to make profits each month and be consistent with it without trying to flip it, okay? Because if you're trying to flip it, then that's a whole nother story, okay? So let's say you only have $1,000 to invest in a personal Forex account. Let's say you do it. What's 30% of $1,000? That's $300 made in a month, which is a good amount of money. I'm not gonna lie, it's okay for the start, but is it really worth it? All the work you put in day by day, trading, following signals, using proper risk, watching news, and so on, is it really worth it for $300 per month? I don't really know. I think it's not. Okay, so you really have two options. You either deposit more, but let's say you don't, and then you really have two more options. You can either try to flip the account, which is not good, and I do not recommend it. That means you try to do 1K in a month and basically double the account, which is hard. It's achievable, but it's hard and it's riskier. Or the second option is to invest in a prop firm account. Before I continue with the video, guys, if you are looking for a broker to trade Forex with, indices or crypto, I highly recommend EuroTrader. You can sign up with them by clicking the link down in my video description. This is the broker that I am currently using. I had no issues with it. They offer spreads as low as 0 pips. They have different account types, leverage up to 500, and their customer support is amazing. They have credit card withdrawals and deposits. Everything is very professional about them, so that's why I highly recommend you guys to check them out. Okay, so link is down below. Feel free to sign up with EuroTrader. With $1,000, you can buy a 200K challenge. Okay, you can buy a 200K challenge, and then if you successfully pass the 2 phases, you will get a 200K live account, which is very, very big. Imagine you do 10% monthly on a 200K account. That's 200,000, that's $20,000, $20K every single month in profit, and you will receive around 15K, $16K a month. Okay, so that's huge. From a $1,000 investment, yes, you can achieve that. Okay, so that's what I mean. Instead of risking that $1,000 on a personal account just to make a couple of $100 in a month, instead of that, I would suggest to invest in a prop firm account. Go for a 100K account challenge. Go for a 200K account challenge if you want to. Okay, you will have a better return of investment if you do this. I know it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. You have to be very patient with the challenges because it's not very easy to pass them. Okay, that's not an easy task. Before you actually buy the challenges, actually make sure that you're able to pass them. Okay, I'm not talking about 100% profitability. No, that's not possible. But go ahead, go for the Ftmo trial, test on a demo, pass it a few times, and then if you're very comfortable and very confident, then just go for the challenge. Okay, and you can achieve it. I've seen people, I have so many people, especially in my group, as I mentioned. I have a guy in my VIP group that has a 600K account. What he did, he passed three 200K challenges and then he combined the whole amount together to make a 600K account, which is insane. 10% on a 600K account monthly is 60K. He will he will receive 50K from that in a month, okay? Out of a $3,000 investment. So you see what I mean, okay? And yeah, like this literally sums it up. Like, this is my opinion. If you don't have the amount to deposit on a personal account, like $4,000, $5,000, $600, and you're okay with it, you don't depend on that money. If you do have that money, then go for it. Go for the personal account. In time, you will compound it, and trust me, you can grow like to very big numbers, and then your profits will be big as well, and it's gonna be good. But if you only have, let's say, $1,000 or $2,000 to invest, instead of getting that in a personal account and making only a couple hundreds per month, I would recommend you to go for the prop firm instead. Okay, I know it will take time to pass the challenges, but if you successfully manage to do it, it will be a lot better for you in the long term. And then in the long term, with the profits that you make on the prop firm account, with those profits, you can then build your own personal account that you will trade with your own rules without max daily drawdown limits or overall drawdown limits, and you will be able to trade however you want over there. Okay, so yeah, guys, I really hope I helped someone with this video. I really hope I helped y'all. If you have any doubts, if you had any doubts, maybe this video will help you. As I said, this is just my personal opinion. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, but yeah, this is just my opinion. This is how I would do it if I would be in your situation. And yeah, as I said, if you have any more questions, please drop them down below. I always make sure to check them out. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.